Alright guys, and this is Think Childy here, and we are bringing you episode 2 of the Road to Canton series, which, surprisingly for myself, did actually go down a storm for episode 1 in the beginning, and now we've got the first game as the title suggests, so we're just going to jump straight into that and see what goes on there. And as we can see here, this was basically the only good chance of the full game that I had. And I'm on 3rd and 14 here in the first quarter against this guy who had like a 94 rated team. And we just launched the ball so close with Pettis, one of the bronzes that we got, so close to getting into the end zone. And eventually this play will and we've got Green Ellis. I don't know why the game was a little bit laggy, but so see there I've still got Green Ellis as my half back or my running back, and I try to run through him and I get so close again. I make 1 yard up on the field, and Green Ellis is a very powerful runner, the on form or whatever he's called, the fantasy week, the fantasy edition Green Ellis, and I tried to run it in, but then we got pushed back and I couldn't. This was the early days. This was right when I just got Madden, so I really did not have a fucking clue what I was doing. But as we see here, I'm just flying through the playbook. Well, not really flying through it, I was actually talking to somebody that knows a lot more about Madden than I do. And eventually I think I'd go for the Cowboy. I think it was a Y sale I picked, and it was a Y sale. And then he pauses the game. But I think you will be able to guess what is about to happen here. But yeah, like the first game, I didn't really have the greatest of successes, and that was probably down to a few factors. One, me being shit at the game, not really having too much knowledge of the NFL, the way the playbooks work and the way the D-lines are set up, and two, me being a tard and throwing it here when I should run. If we'll see, it gets picked in the end zone, and I sack him down on his own one, I sack him down. And I thought, oh my god, if I can just get the ball here. But nope, nothing came of it. I'm pretty sure this guy actually, definitely had a better team. As you can see, he's got Wes Welker on the team. He's got Winslow Senior, and look at this, just boom, straight out to Johnson on the. I think it's Andre Johnson, and it is straight out to Andre Johnson. That pass was like a bullet, had a laser on it. It just boom, straight into Johnson's hands, and we started losing some serious yardage here. This is when I showed my noob hand, my noob card, how noobie I really was, because I was just holding A, praying for the best, and I just kept picking the same play, 2-man under in the nickel, and I really thought I would work, but now as we see, we're still in the first quarter, and he just fucking absolutely we're in the second even, he bulldozes it. We just swat it away, we just get the hand on it, but look, he's got, I think it was Eli had his quarterback, big Eli Manning from the New York Giants, and we really didn't have any good players at all. This was right at the start, and he just runs, and he goes through us, and apart from like a few people in the team, and they're all on the O-line, which is the saddest thing for my team. They were all on the O-line in this match. All the good or better players were all offensive, but we sack his quarterback there, and a really nice sack on the quarterback there, on his own 40. Just rushed him, and he really didn't have any idea. Like, he really couldn't get the ball away, but he did decide to go for it on 4th down. I was thinking it's a bit risky going for it on your own 40, is it not? You should just punt that away, but this guy made it work, as we see here. He just gets the first down without Andre Johnson. He got about 3 yards over the line, and that gets him another 3. So that really did put us under pressure, but the 2 minute warning kinda gave it a little breather. But really, I was like, what the fuck do I do here? I do not know what I'm doing. I've got to hope for the best. I was actually shocked that it stayed 0-0 for so long, but then he unleashed an Eli Manning, and I'm not too sure who caught that ball there, but very good catch nonetheless. Very pinpoint from Eli again. That throwing arm, and in fact it was Winslow Senior that caught the ball. Now I'm not sure. I think he might actually be a legend. But as you can see, he's got Sproul, Welker. He's got a much better team than I had, and he eventually catches it and just slammed down on the one, almost on the touchdown with Andre Johnson that time. We really were clenching at straws here, and inevitable did happen in about 2 seconds. He just ran it and got the TD, and that was us losing our first game of NFL road to Canton. Not the best start for me. Obviously, I'm a rookie at the game, so I'm still learning my trade on it, and hopefully, well, that's what the main aim of this series is. Obviously, build a team full of legends, or build the amazing team. But to see me advancing, getting better, as you see here, I just throw it and it drop it, and it get. As now we've changed to the fourth quarter. Why would we change to the fourth quarter, you might be saying? Why? Because the field goal, the failed attempt at the field goal, Conan, not the greatest kicker ever, just not enough on it, and this guy gets the ball on his own 45, and, well, how will we describe this? In the fourth quarter, I got annihilated. I had my ass handed to me. This guy was better all ends up. Apart from the fourth quarter, I thought it was a very, very fair game, but look at this. Unbelievable. And he catches it, breaks a tackle, and so close. Andre Johnson, if he had made that, that would have been probably one of the touchdowns of the series against us. And obviously it's only the first episode, so but I'm just talking about in general throughout the whole series. That would have probably been one of the best touchdowns against us, because that was at least a 60-yard. And there he just threw it in, caught the ball well, jumped up above the man, and that puts us 13-0 down, and inevitable with the punt, or the field goal, sorry, and he gets the extra point there. And in this, as I said, in the fourth quarter, this guy did actually crush me. So we're about to see. He does score again in this fourth quarter, making it 21-0. The game actually ended. But it wasn't all too bad, actually. Didn't really look at it as, oh, I just got smashed off this guy with an amazing team. I looked at it as a more, actually didn't play too bad against the guy with the amazing team. I think here I just threw a stupid pick. I'm not too sure. I think it was just a stupid pick, and it was just a stupid pick, and he just walks in basically. Nobody near him, and the number 23 just gets a free TD, and that had us dead and buried in the fourth quarter. Now, as I was saying, I didn't look at it as if, oh no, I've been crushed. I looked at it as I took the positives from a bad situation. I was like, oh, I might have had been shut out. I might have lost 21-0. It's only my first game though. Only my first game. Things can only get better. And I was thinking as where to improve my team. Where can I improve? And I thought, right, we'll improve the D-line. And actually pretty sure I went out after the game and bought one new player for the D, but I cannot remember. Also, I'd just like to say that EA did release a Pat Tillman rookie card. It's 85 rating, I think, and he plays in the defensive secondary. I will give you an update on my team maybe in a few episodes, because these episodes actually have been pre-recorded from about a week ago, and I'm just going through them before I start making new ones. Let's start to make episode 5, 6, 7 and all that, because I've actually got I know this is the second one, but I've actually got episode 4 just needing edited, and then I'll put that out. But there's a blue Pat Tillman rookie card that came out, and anyone can buy it. It's only 40 coins from the player offer section of Ultimate Team. So if I was you guys, I would go and check that out. But yeah, as I was saying, like, I didn't really know what I was doing here. This was the early days. I think I'd only played about 3 hours of Madden prior to this match, and it's not as if I was playing bad there. That's just that drop from Moore there was literally just because of the player not having the ability to catch the ball. Like, if that was a little bit of a better player, if that was a better player, he would have caught that. But with a minute and 18 left, I just started really trying to keep the score down at 21-0. Didn't want to concede more points, because just the way I was a bit angry that I'd conceded those the two plays in the fourth quarter, and I was just so annoyed. But sometimes that was just a lapse in concentration. It really did damage me this game. But I was holding it well. I held it from the first quarter, 7-0. I was losing about halfway through or near the end of the first quarter, and I held that all the way to the start of the fourth, which, considering this guy had like a 96 rated team and he had a far better team than mine. I actually think at the end of the video we go through it, so obviously you guys will know who's better compared to mine. But as you see, I get 30 coins for participating in getting demolished. 21-0. I allowed 187 on defence, so yeah, a lot of improvement to be done there. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this, but I'm gonna just fly into the game recap, have a look at team stats. As you can see, I had more rushing yards. I actually had more rushing yards. There's my quarterback, Alex Smith, but we changed it to his team because I wanted to see who was in his team. He had the likes of, as I said, Eli Manning, then he's got Darren Sproles, and a guy called Robinson. He's got Andre Johnson, Sproles, Winslow Sr., Green and Jones, you can see here. Ferguson, Clabo, Matisse. I'm not obviously going to read them all out, but you guys have got a better idea of who thing. But he had AJ Green in the team. I was like, what the fuck, AJ Green? Cunt's a beast. It's just pace machine. But as I was saying, like, I thought I'd done quite a good job, and I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode of the Road to Canton series, and I hope to see you guys next time for game number 3. Will we win? Will we score? That's a big problem, I think, which might occur with the team. But will we win? Will we score? Because obviously I'm not spending money on packs at the moment, so I've not got the best. I'm still running the bronze O-line, bronze and silver O-line. Some reason says I downloaded a pack during the game. Amazing stuff. But he said, look, he had Brian Urlacher there. I'm like, what the fuck? But I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you guys next time. Thank you very much for the good feedback on episode 1 of Road to Canton, and I hope you guys have enjoyed this video just as much as you enjoyed the last one. I will see you guys next time. Hope you all have a nice day, and peace.